another 7 minutes on ABC 17 News at 6. A proposal is making its way through the state capitol, which could ban police chokeholds in the state of Missouri. And I'm taking a closer look.
Plus, hear from a local business in Columbia after the city council approves the use of parking spaces for extra seating.
And I'm tracking near record cold once again tonight. Also have a chance for some showers and storms in the forecast. I'll be timing that out and I'll let you know how that will impact the end of the week coming up.
ABC 17 News at 6 on KMIZ starts now.
A proposal that would ban police chokeholds in Missouri is moving through the state capitol. Thanks for choosing us at 6. I'm Lucas Geisler. My co-anchor, ABC 17's Deborah Kendrick, is on assignment. That measure is now in the Missouri House of Representatives after state senators recently approved it. ABC 17's Megan Drakis is live tonight from our newsroom. Megan, activists you spoke with today tell you this proposal does not do enough.
Lucas, while the bill would ban police chokeholds unless deadly force is necessary, some activists think that this isn't enough meaningful change.
Let me just be clear about Senate Bill 53. That is not a real criminal justice reform bill.
Chappell, who's the president of the Missouri State Conference of the NCAACP, says the bill doesn't do enough.
Most modern policing agencies will not use a chokehold because those are guaranteed to kill people. That's the end result.
He says similar measures limiting the use of chokeholds are already in place in police departments across the state. Chappell says in order to make a bigger difference in terms of police reform, he wants to see changes including mandatory body cameras for transparent accountability. But Senator Brian Williams, who sponsored Senate Bill 60, which was combined with Senate Bill 53, says the bill is an important piece of police reform.
We have an opportunity to ban chokeholds. Ensure that their police officers are not bouncing around from police department to police department.
The bill says it would prohibit an officer to use a respiratory chokehold unless deadly force is authorized. Law enforcement training expert Adam Duncan said the restraint used on George Floyd isn't a commonly taught police tactic, and he's never seen that taught as an appropriate technique in his 22 years of experience.
A respiratory restraint that applies pressure directly to the trachea has a high potential for injury. That would be in that immediate incapacitation category, or should be.
And for the bill to be passed on the law, it still has to go through committee. And then once it's passed through the committee process, it's expected to reach the House floor in around 2 weeks. Reporting live in the newsroom, Megan Drakis, ABC 17 News.
All right, Megan, thank you. The Columbia Police Department policy considers a chokehold a use of deadly force unless deadly force is authorized, similar to what would become law if the bill is passed. City Manager John Glasscock said in a statement today, quote, "The city and police department will continue to work with an equity officer to revise policy, training, and practice to ensure all of our community's residents are treated equally and with respect," end quote.